Welcome, KuztumOGT. That is Vessel. I am OGT. I'm an old guy. That's how old I am. I went to that concert. I partied like it was 1999 because it was. Welcome. If you've never been here, I have a partner. He's at work right now. He's not feeling too good actually, so he won't be joining us today. But this is for a channel member, Will, or Raised by Wolves. And Sleep Token is a band that I know pretty good. We done a reaction a while back. We done two, but one of them got taken down in a live stream. Not because of Sleep Token, because I played all kinds of shit. But I really like Sleep Token. I'm glad that I've been sleeping on them because, yeah, I mean, good music that you can react to as a reactor is a good thing. So, formed in 2016, English rock band. The members are anonymous. They was basically Basic Records till 2019, signed with Spine Farm. And that's funny as hell. So during COVID, they got cut off like everybody else. They called them isolation rituals. It was like that. Played Knotfest in Japan. Not best. My dumbass. And 2022 with North Lane. In Oz, we're honorary Aussies. So there's the Eureka flag. Or the Southern Cross, whatever you want to call it. I am from North Carolina. And this story right here was really cool. So at the release of this song that I'm doing, Caramel, which this is the debut concert, so, or the debut time they played it live, this weatherman from Chris Michaels, I'm going to look him up because I'm not familiar. I don't watch the news really, but yeah, known to put metal references in his forecasts. So he done some cryptic whatever messages up to the release of this song. So that is that's really cool. All right, I'm gonna stop running my mouth. You know how to support the channel if you want. It helps. Trust me. And let's get to it. All right, let's do it.
Stars, lay right for the good times, right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna be there, sipping on a grapevine. I can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale.
Damn. Sorry, that was a bad pause, but I'm going to put that symbol up there. I wasn't sure what album that was from. It may just be a symbol of theirs. So the band sounds good live. This seems to be a fan cam. I didn't know that. I thought it was professionally done. Will asked me to do the studio version, so but I have two more Sleep Tokens lined up right after this, so we will then. I just wanted to see what the guys were like live. And his voice is good. Like, I'm sure a lot of people say this. Being a Tool fan, I'm used to the same thing. People saying, well, That's not all what I thought their voice was going to sound like. But I like that. I like the contrast to it. There's not really a lot of contrast. I don't hear a lot of heaviness in it. I'm sure they have heaviness in their music. But this, I heard a xylophone. I heard the drums were very clear. However they have them tuned, man, the drum beat was very clear. And I don't think there's been a lot of instrumentation so far, unless I'm just not hearing it because of the fan cam. It's hard to hear some things on a cell phone. So stick to me like caramel. I pulled up the lyrics. I haven't read them yet. I probably might do that, but the reactions tend to go on forever if I do that. But I do not listen to a song without listening to the lyrics or without reading the lyrics. I just didn't want to do it beforehand because I wanted to hear it. All right, let's get back to it.
I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into crumbs, bitter in the end. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. They ask me, is it going good in the dark? I say I'm lost, but I beg no pardon. I'm on the cards, but all on the cards. I'm trying not to talk about, oh, it's harder now. Can I get a mirror on stage looking sideways? I'm an old bizarre, getting words every time they trying to shout my real name. You should get it right, so me acting like I'm never stressed out. What I'm here to say, this is what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. This is what I get for having 20/20 hindsight. Everybody wants to eyes on them, I just want to hear you sing that stuff. You don't think I mean it, then I understand. But I'm still glad you came, so let me see your song.
There it is. Oh. First of all, I love it when they drop music out like that. It's good. Yeah, man, this is a fan cam. Somebody must have covered up the microphone there for a little bit. I apologize. You were right, Will. Yeah, but the bass come in there and the guitars. You know, we were talking the other day. My partner's doing a album review of the first Korn album, and you know the song "Blind." That I wonder sometimes if like the deep bass is produced somehow. I know that's not done on a bass guitar. I've heard 7, 8 string bass guitars. I've never heard it quite as deep as some of the. Anyway, that was just our curiosity. But yeah, I heard the bass come in there. I heard that wall of sound, and he is essentially rapping there, but he's also singing and bridging, which I guess rap does that too. But his bridges were good. The way he would roll into the next, or start the next bar with the end of this bar, and Taylor Swift's the queen of that supposedly. Nothing against Taylor. But Tool did knock your ass off in 2019. Anyway, yeah, he's singing though. I heard some diphthongs. I heard him using his voice, not just not just beatboxing. Right.
Too young to get bitter over it all. Too old to retaliate like before. Too blessed to be caught and faithful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. Stay to the
Beautiful Nightmare, A War of Attrition. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up the lyrics. I'm going to have to look up the lyrics. Oh, man. Beautiful Nightmare, A War of Attrition. Yeah, I like that. Man. Oh! Oh!
Take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I did.
I'll take what I'm given, the deepest sensations. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. Man, that's some deep shit. I'm sorry about the quality. I'll do this. I'll do the studio version of this too. But this is good. This is emotional. This is kind of music I like. And the setup's great, man. It's a whole damn like metal opera. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics hit home though. That breakdown, God damn, that was nasty, man. I can't imagine what it sounds like. The studio version. I said it wasn't heavy in the beginning. Well, I stick my foot in my fucking mouth. God, that was a wild side. That shit was. I don't know how many strings I got on that bass and guitar, but it's deep. There's a shit for a while of Force of Nature. So I don't know. My partner says shit about it. Oh, that's it. Let me hear that again. That breaks down. The light show, everything was good. Ooh. The drummer, man. Listen to the crowd. Man.
A beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I did.
Look, that drummer and those fucking drum fills. It was good. Masterful. The emotional gravity of the song is really good. Last time I heard a Sleep Token song, the one in the live stream, it was about nature and like how we're destroying it or something. I can't remember what song it was. Thank you, Will. Thank you for being here. Just watching helps me a lot. I have had a terrible wreck and I had COPD end stage, and my teeth were all knocked out during the wreck. But I don't let that stop me from my art, so I do the best I can to enunciate. My diction sucks. My partner is perfect, and I'm like mumbling the whole damn time, but we balance each other out well. And pull up the subtitles and laugh, because it'll say some shit that it'll make you laugh, what it thinks I'm saying. So, yeah, mental health is real. Man, be a part of the start. I always say, if bring up some uncomfortable shit if you think there's somebody there that may need to talk about it but can't. Because those of us that can, if we do, it might give them an opportunity to speak up themselves where they otherwise might not have the opportunity, and you may save a life. So, yeah, it's important. You gotta love yourself or you can love anyone else. Don't be like somebody you love. Be somebody you like to love. All right. Much love. OGT, outie.